What's up again? This is Shooting Star Gaming, continuing my Let's Play of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. So without further ado, let's begin. Oops. Alestadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alestadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be. All but the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversation since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid reverence. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alestadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for the remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alestadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alestadt, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with his title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has led to the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Alright, let me do a little bit more searching. Nope. Nope. I guess there's nothing more to be found in here. Alright. What's in the coat closet? Nothing. Okay. We got the wine cellar key. Wonder what this note says. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both my problems. This Alexander's a real asshole. This is just a theory since I haven't played the game, but I'm pretty sure at some point that Daniel began to realize the gravity of the things happening and what he had done, and that's why he wants to kill Alexander. But like I said, that's a theory. Who the fuck was that? Whoever it was is gone now, but I'm getting the fuck out of here. What the fuck? Okay, I really have no idea what the hell that stuff was. What the hell kind of experiments were these guys into? Alright, key. Okay. Okay, I better give myself some oil. Okay, half full.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Alright, I got the first of the 4 ingredients. Well, I will say that that thing sounds like it crawled out of the pits of hell. Nope, nothing else in here. No idea what the hell that thing is. Alright, the calamine. Damn. Sorry about that. Okay, now let's take a look around the room. See what we can find. There's some plaques. I'm sorry, I mean boards. Okay, I don't see anything else in here. Now let's take a look at what the hell. Sorry about that, I just don't want to waste my lantern fuel. Alright. Alright, this rock over here in the corner. I think I'm gonna have to move this rock over a little more. This rock over here. This rock right there. Okay, the door's now open yet again. Alright, my sanity is rebuilt. Alright. Nope, nothing over there at all.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh,
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Alright, I have the third ingredient, the Aqua Riga. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gierich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to Castle Brennenburg. As of most of the autocracy, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I have been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs. but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Well, if you ask me, he got exactly what he had coming to him. Well, nothing in here. It's time to go get the final ingredient. The Aqua Riga. No, I'm sorry. I'm not for sure. I apologize for that. I'm not for sure what the final ingredient is just yet. I haven't been keeping track. Alright. Coprite, calamine, Aqua Riga. I wonder what the fourth and final ingredient will be. What the hell is that thing? Oh my god, what the fuck? I think I better keep my Alright, there was a tinder box. Okay, got it. Another tinder box. All right. A lot of wine. I probably am going to get bit in the ass for making so much noise, but something tells me he ain't in the area anymore. And the fourth and final chemical, Orpiant. Damn, I am really burning through that lantern oil. I better be careful. I'm gonna run myself completely dry. Alright. I think I've gotten the chemicals. It's time to just get the fuck out of here. In case Big Bad decides to come back and pay me a visit. Okay, few cuts and bruises. Well, thankfully these torches stayed lit, so I don't have to use any more tinder boxes. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything in this room just yet. Alright. I don't know where that thing from earlier was. I don't really want to know either. Okay. The coprite. The calamine. The aquariga. What the fuck? And the orpient. Okay. Okay. Oh. Sorry about that. Alright. I have myself a pot of acid. Damn, I'm really burning through a lot of lantern oil. Okay. Okay, back to the entrance hall. I have the acid, the lantrum. Fuck. These things almost look like nerve fibers. Okay, I can't go that way. Nope, items do not replenish. Okay, I'm betting this is where we use it. Acid. Open sesame. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it quits for now. Stay tuned to Shooting Star Gaming for part 3 when we enter and explore the refinery. Okay then, peace.